What's up guys, I'm going to be attempting to set the world record for the longest Uber ride ever. I'm currently here in North Carolina, as you can tell from my professionally drawn map, and I'm going to take an Uber from North Carolina all the way to California in one trip, and we're going to set the world record. Lydia! So as you can see, we are currently in North Carolina. I'm not lying, this is Google Maps, and we're going to go all the way to California. Okay, so I forgot to hit record, but as you can see, I called an Uber, and as you can see, our current trip is to Los Angeles. We're gonna do this in one ride, or at least we're gonna try to, and set a world record. It's gonna take us from North Carolina to California. Before I do that, I just wanna mention this entire video is paid for by Quid. Quid is an app. I'm gonna play an ad for them real quick, and they are the ones that are paying for this trip. Hey, past me, I'm actually at the hotel. I just got finished with this Uber ride, and you won't believe how much it ended up costing. But this is an app where you basically can open up packs of stickers from your favorite shows. And believe it or not, I actually have my own packs, so you should download Quid. It's linked at the top of the description. Go open up some Mr. Beast packs and see what Mr. Beast stickers you can collect. And the fun part about the app is you actually can spam your friends with your favorite stickers and cards from the shows.
Is the sandwich good?
You're taking forever. Okay, I mean, to be frank, we're looking to go to California. Do you have that kind of time, or do I need to speed up? Yeah, I'm not joking, but we can put in shorter stops to lead up, but that's our end goal. We're looking for someone to take us to California. All right, so we just got up with the first Uber. As you can see, he's right there. He's calling his wife to see if she'll let him do it. All right, guys, so he just agreed to do it. This is gonna be the man taking us from North Carolina to California. Thank you. You're gonna give me a viral video, thank you. Let's do it.
I mean, I need the money, you know? Yeah, so long as Uber is paying me, then I'm fine. If not,
Alright guys, so it's currently 7:30 on Thursday night. So far not much has happened. It's only really been an hour. You know, we still got a long ways to go. So we were just talking, and actually tell him what you do for a living.
Yeah, I'm a truck driver.
Yeah, so he actually drives trucks. So it's kind of ironic that we matched up with this guy. He actually has experience driving for a really long time. You plan on taking us all the way to California, right?
Yes.
Yeah? He's a little camera shy. We'll work on him. As you can see, we're about to cross the 4-hour mark. Davis, what do you think so far?
It'll be a long ride.
Yeah, dude, it's only been 4 hours, and geez. How about you? You still hanging in there?
Oh, yeah.
Are you good? You
I'm
gonna
good.
get us there alive?
Oh, that's on the way.
So we got Philip number 1. How you doing so far?
Doing pretty good.
Yeah?
Feeling good, right?
Yeah. As you can see, we just crossed the 10-hour mark. We've literally been going for about 10 hours so far, which is just kind of funny. Like, you've literally just been driving complete strangers for the last 10 hours. Like, what do you?
Yes, that is true.
But,
Strangers with an objective.
all right, so we're at the second gas stop. As you can see, we're filling up. We're getting us some gas right now. This is our second time filling up. We're about 10 hours into our like 45-hour ride, and you know, we're all pretty tired, but we're gonna make this happen. We are going to set a world record.
Got a call out, man. If I come in, I'm gonna have a bad situation.
I'm laying down in the back of the van, just taking a nap. I'm tired as fuck, and yeah, there probably won't be much footage from this state. Look open. As you guys can see, Arkansas is just fields upon fields upon fields. There's literally nothing here but just a ton of fields.
Alright guys, so we're in Arkansas. I think this is Philip number 3.
We're here at Crackle Barrel. We're gonna go inside and just eat some food and kill some time while he catches up on sleep, because it's been like 13 hours or something crazy like that. So yeah. Yeah, we were in there for quite a while. Yeah.
Yes.
So he got like a good 2.5 hour nap in. Yes. Hopefully he doesn't fall asleep at the wheel now, and we should be good.
We're in Oklahoma now.
All we did in high school was play this game called Balloon Tower Defense. Like literally every class we played it. And so I just like back in high school, I'd kick his butt. One literature class where literally the entire class, the entire year, all we did was play this game. Almost at the halfway mark. All right. You regretting this? What are your thoughts?
Oh yes, I am.
You are?
I am so looking forward to this.
I believe the current world record for the longest Uber ride is a ride from Dallas to Nashville, which was actually 11.5 hours, 6,500 miles. I've done a lot of research, and from what I see, this is the longest ride I can find. Quick update, that is Oklahoma City over there, those giant buildings.
Alright, so this is a rough, this is an outside view of the mansion. I'll give you a look inside the house. Got a nice torch here, give me some light. Close the door at night, and I'm ready to go.
So apparently we're in Texas. We didn't actually see a sign for it, so I guess somehow we missed that. You've been driving now for almost literally an entire day straight. What are you thinking? How's it going?
It's going wonderful, going wonderful.
Is it like, is this easier than you thought it would be, or harder?
No, it's pretty much like what I thought it would be, a lot of driving, and I'm enjoying it.
Oh yeah, cool. Tell the viewers something about Mr. Beast.
Yes, he is awesome. Mr. Beast and his crew.
They're not even spinning.
Maybe after X amount of hours.
Trump, make him work. Hey Davis, who just won?
I'll let him win that time.
Yeah, We're about to be below 1,000 miles left on our trip, which is a huge milestone. We started off with 3,000, so we've done about 2/3 of it so far. New Mexico, boys. We took an exit to get some gas, and this is what we were confronted with. We're in just the middle of a desert. Yeah, that's number 4. So that was just our 4th time filling up. We got some food, we used the bathroom, and we've got another like 14 hours left in the drive, so you ready to grind it out?
Oh yes. It's good.
He's been killing it. I don't know how he has it. When we called him on Uber, like his wife had cooked up food, and he had to eat dinner. He was in work clothes, and we were just like, hey, can you drive us to California? I'll pay you a lot of money. And he was just like, and he called his wife and talked to his wife for like literally 2 hours. Right. And then I was just like, all right, come on. You come.
Mr. Beast didn't know that was an actual U.S. state. So.
Yeah, I actually didn't know New Mexico was a state. I thought they were playing a prank on me. But we have just under 10 hours left. It's looking like the entire trip will be around 37 hours. So it hasn't been too bad. I mean, what do you guys think?
Awesome. It's been amazing.
Guys, we just arrived at the gas station. He's filling up. We're gonna get some gas, and this is my boat. We're now in Arizona. This is our last state till California. Yeah, I'm ready to be done. All right, we're filling up again. I think this was like, wasn't this like our 6th time filling up?
6th time, yeah.
Yeah, so it literally only took us 6 times to get from coast to coast, which isn't that bad. All right, guys, so I'm a terrible vlogger. I always forget to record things, but actually we just pulled into the hotel here in California. So what that actually means is you just drove us all the way from North Carolina to California in 40 hours.
Yes.
Tell the world, was it hard? What do you think?
Well, it was a lot of, it was tedious.
Tedious?
It was, yes.
Do you think the ride home will suck?
I will need to take a lot of rest.
Yeah. Probably not another 40-hour go.
Oh yes.
Jesse, wake up, we're here, dude. Hey, get on. Hey, how much did it cost, Jimmy?
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. I actually almost forgot to bring that up. So the ride from North Carolina to California, for him, for 40 hours, it was 40 hours from North Carolina to California. It was about $5,500. That's what it cost.
Only $5,500?
Yeah, I know. Actually, we thought it would be like $10,000. Somehow we got away with only paying you $5,000. I'm kidding, man. We gave him a big tip. He already saw it all, so he got a big tip and already had the reaction and stuff. But yeah, if you don't like planes, it's about $5,500 to go from coast to coast. That's probably valuable information.
And that may be the longest Uber trip.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, that's definitely, from what I've seen, I've done a lot of researching. Like 10 minutes on Google. The longest trip before this was like 13 hours, and we just did, it was about 39 to be exact, from North Carolina to California. Yeah, we made sure it was worth his while. Don't worry, guys. Anything you want to say?
Well, whenever you guys want to do this again, please
let you know.
Let me know.
If anyone else wants a cross-country trip, just hit them up.
Okay, guys.
How are we gonna pay you?
Okay, guys. How are we gonna pay you?
Oh, group hug. All right, camera gets in the hug. Side bit. Here's money for gas on the way back. It's just because I feel like a douche, just like having him drive all the way back, pay for gas on the way back too. So.
Thank you, man.
this has been drawn out. We're gonna go sleep.
Yeah,
So,
it was a pleasure. And,
tell them to subscribe.
Yeah, and everybody subscribe. These guys are awesome.
That's right.
That's right. All right,
Okay.
we're done.